And thank you so much for joining us on 41 today. I'm Taylor Terrell. 41 NBC is bringing back Coats for Kids. It's our annual coat drive, and here to tell us all about it is no stranger to us. It's our very own promotions manager, Ryan Pope. So good morning to you, Ryan, as always.
Morning, Taylor. Morning. How are you?
Good. Okay, so tell us about the annual drive and who or why are we doing this each year?
Well, it's the Coats for Kids drive. It's where we take barrels to sponsor locations and participating firehouses and police departments and even rescue stations, and encourage people to drop off any unused or unwanted coats, and then we take them, get them cleaned, and deliver them to Salvation Army here in Macon and DFACS in Warner Robins.
Now, when you say unused coats, you mean gently used, right?
Gently
Nothing,
used,
something that we would wear again.
Absolutely, something that can be cleaned and somebody can use. You know, obviously we want some rags or something.
Right. Not rags for kids. Coats
that's right,
for
coats for kids, exactly.
All right, so now who benefits from the actual drive? You said kids, but kids of all ages?
Kids of all ages, even adults, because I mean, you know, we get a lot of adult coats, we get kids coats, and you know, once we get those cleaned, we take them again to Salvation Army and DFACS, and then they distribute them to whoever needs them in our area. And that's really important to remember, is that it's helping our area. This is not something, you know, that's going to another state or anything like that. So it really helps the people in our area.
And what's the need for this in our area? I mean, because this is something we do each and every year. It's our 22nd annual.
22nd annual. So long before me and you were
right,
here.
Right. We weren't even thinking about this when we were here, but when we got here, you know, this is something we've been doing. So why is it so important for this area?
Well, you know, a lot of times you don't always see the needs in our community. And once you get out and start helping people and volunteering and stuff, you realize that there are a lot of needs right here in Middle Georgia.
Absolutely.
And so we recognize that need, and we try our best to address that and help the people in our area.
So who are our sponsors? Because we have about, what, six sponsors
six this year. We've got Bears Den
I think we have a sheet we can pull up, right? There we go.
Yeah, we've got Bears Den as a drop-off location, Houston Healthcare, Virginia College, Champion Windows, Moore's Furniture, and BMW of Macon.
And you can donate all the coats. People can go to these sites, these locations, and we'll have all that information for them on the web. So
it'll be on the website, that's right, and they can go to these locations, and we'll have our blue barrels out, and you just drop a coat in there, and at the end of the campaign, we'll collect the coats, get them washed. We have several volunteer cleaners that help us out. We've got Highland Cleaners here in Macon, Protective Cleaners in Milledgeville.
So everything will be cleaned before. So last question, how many coats have we been able to donate, and how many coats do you want to see us donate this year?
Well, obviously we'd like to see as many as we can, but you know, in years past it's gone up and down. I mean, we've had as many as 600, you know, one year, and we've had as little as 250 one year. So this year, you know, I'm hoping for the most, like we always would, you know, so.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on, Ryan.
Thank you for having me.
And always, if you'd like to donate any coats, you can visit 41NBC.com for a list of our sponsored drop-off locations. So that will be posted right after the show. Coming up in sports.